let's take you to LWAC now, where the Ghana Armed Forces have resumed the selection of recruits after it was suspended following the death of 6 prospects last week. Fatal Bayaga joins us with detail. Fatal, at least we were promised that there'll be reviews, in the process. What can you report on that?
Mami, this morning, a number of individuals, potential military recruits, have come here at the LWAC Sports Stadium. In fact, there's been a significant improvement in terms of the arrangements and how the process is ongoing. In fact, there are 2 centers, and these 2 centers has about 800 of these potential recruits. And the military tell us that, because of the low numbers or because they've structured the process well, they are able to control the numbers today. So the process at the moment has been very, very seamless as compared to what we experienced or what happened on the 12th of November, where thousands of them gathered inside. Others were also gathered outside, which led to the tragic situation that we witnessed on that very day. So as I speak with you, just behind me, a number of them are going through the process today, and so far it's been very smooth. The members from the Defense and Interior Committee, led by their chairman James Agalga, came here. They expressed satisfaction with the way the process has been conducted today. They say that, in fact, going forward, they would speak with the military to ensure that this particular process is maintained in order to ensure that lives are saved and we'll not experience what we experienced the last time. But let me speak with the military in relation to this. I have Evelyn Asamoah, she is the Director of Protocol at the Ghana Armed Forces Public Affairs Directorate or Department. Hello. Public Relations Department. Thank you very much for your time. How easy is it for you to control the numbers today, in relation to your revised protocols?
Well, you can see for yourself the numbers are well controlled. LWAC is one of the 5 centers we published that will be holding this phase at. So here at LWAC we have 2 teams, Team A and Team B. At Air Force Base, that's in Bema Camp, we are having 1 team there. At Nicholson Park, also in Bema Camp, we are having 2 teams, A and B. At Eastern Naval Command Tema, we are having 1 team, and then that's a center with 1 team. And then at Training and Doctrine Command at Teshin, we are having 1 center with 2 teams. Okay. So basically, that's how the arrangement has been. From today till Tuesday, we are envisaging to finish at Tuesday, but then when we are not able to finish, we are going to continue until we are able to cater for the numbers, the entire numbers.
So here you say you have about 1,600 people at the LWAC Stadium.
Exactly. We sent a presser indicating that we're going to take about 600 persons per day. And I have to admit that when the recruitment in Accra was upheld, was kind of postponed or upheld, let me use that word, the other regions were still ongoing with theirs. So we have some regions that had finished with their first phase of the exercise, and officials have been brought here to beef up our strength. And we took an example from Kumasi, where they were able to take or handle about 1,000 people per day. So we realized that with the extra hand, the official being the extra hand we have, we could also increase the numbers from the 600 per center or per team to 800. You get me? So here at LWAC, where we have 2 teams, each team is envisaged to take about 800 persons.
Okay. Yeah. In your statement, you said that there were going to be strict protocols to ensure that anyone who misbehaves or breaches your protocols was going to be automatically disqualified. Since morning, have you noticed anything like that?
We haven't noticed anyone breaching any protocol today. Everything is well managed. They are being guided, of course. Most of them wouldn't know where to go, where to sit, and they are kindly guided to, and then taken through what they are supposed to do. And you can see it for yourself. I need not say much. So that's what we are going to, the protocols we are following today, right from the gate through the entrance, through the processes.
I'm told there are issues of forgery. Are you talk to us about that?
Well, before this particular interview, I know we've had just one case of forgery which is being handled by the experts. Yes, the forgery of documents, their documentation. So we are still continuing with verification of that particular document until we are satisfied with it. Yes.
But it looks like this new structured protocol is working well so far. Does the military intend to keep this going forward?
Well, from the way things have gone, we definitely intend keeping this. For that, I can assure you. We definitely intend keeping this and then perhaps even improving it, making it better than it is today. Yes.
Many people are also interested to know about the current state of those at the hospital. I don't know whether you've done your checks. You know, what's the situation?
Well, the last I checked, we had one person still at the ICU, and then I have to admit that the medical team have worked extremely hard and well, and they are still continuing their hard work trying to resuscitate the person at the ICU. So far, there have been some discharges as well, but even with those who have been discharged, we are still continuing having contact with them to see how they are faring.
Thank you very much for your time. So this is the situation at the LWAC Sports Stadium. You see, these potential recruits are in queues waiting to go through the documentation and then would head into a room here to undergo the body selection process as well. And the process, I must say, has been seamless this morning. And when the Defense and Interior Committee came, they lauded the military for putting together this new structured protocol, ensuring that we don't experience what happened the last time.
Could interact with some of the recruits or potential recruits for that matter, so we could be able to know how they feel about the process. But I mean, that's not possible, but right?